So now let's go look for the coffer.
Maintaining the refuge must be a huge job. As tough as Lenny is, I hope she has some help when she needs it.
Ooh, look at this place now. It is so run down. So it's no longer in business, unfortunately. It is such a nice place in the past.
That must be the piano Dana played on the night she met Leon. The night Lenny told me about.
Does it still work? I wonder.
A mechanical stove. Seen better days. Another object with the look of the Vorarlberg workshop.
Aha, I knew it. So basically, anything mechanical is from Vorarlberg, guys. All these mechanical items. Oh, hello. There's someone here. Are you a customer? Who are you?
Ah, I see I'm not the only one stuck here. Bah, pull up a seat and together we can moan about being stuck here.
Thank you, but I have things to do.
I hope you can stay until this evening at least. In London they have the changing of the guard. Here we get the changing of the colors. I guarantee it's worth the wait. English?
American, actually.
Oh, seeing as you've come so far, then... Besides, it's always nicer to be stranded in good company. From Belgium, myself, on a world climbing tour.
Stranded?
Didn't you know? They've closed the Teufelskragen. That's the path they call the Devil's Pass.
So that's what all the fuss is about.
All down to climate change.
You mean the thaw, right?
Made the path too dangerous to climb and apparently resulted in a morbid discovery.
Oh?
Bodies of resistance fighters, killed while leading refugees to Switzerland. Frozen solid.
Resistance fighters? You mean... frozen since the Second World War?
That's what the paper says.
Is that what the tent's for?
It's a temporary chapel of rest that the rescue team made while waiting for the bodies to be airlifted out.
I see. I guess there's no reason to disrespect the departed, even after all these years.
I only hope all this sudden interest from excavationists puts an end to the stupid rumors that a strange creature haunts the Silberspiegel. Otherwise, you can be sure as soon as the old lady pops her clogs, this place will become run over by those infernal tourists.
Okay. The thing is... yeah, look at her face now. I said earlier that I don't see a resemblance between Kate Walker and Dana, but now... things have changed. I think they do share the same face, a very similar face. Look at her now, look at her face. I can see Dana on her face. What happened, guys? Look at her. They share the same face. I don't believe this.
Can you tell me about this Devil's Pass?
Oh, it's on the far side of the cirque, looking out from the terrace. As you can imagine, it's called Devil's Pass because it's extremely dangerous. Most of all because of the risk of avalanche. Only seasoned alpinists can negotiate it, really. As a professional alpinist myself, what I love about it is knowing I'm climbing in the tracks of courageous climbers of bygone times. There's a real sense of history about it. For example, resistance fighters used it during the war to smuggle vagrants and other victims of the Brown Shadow into Switzerland.
I've had some experience with fantastic fauna myself. But what do you make of the so-called strange creature that roams the mountain?
Just another local fairy tale to pull in the tourists, if you ask me. They say it lives in prehistoric caves. And that it's responsible for people going missing. Ooh. Some even say that the mysterious cries you can hear on some nights are the creature calling for a mate. In other words, the usual twaddle you normally get in remote or uncharted places like the high mountain or the deep sea. Twaddle passed down from generation to generation, through sheer ignorance.
Surely, from what I read on the way here, the cries could come from an animal native to the area, couldn't they?
That is my thinking exactly. No doubt a bear with something caught in his throat. It happens, you know. Probably scared a tourist one evening, or... maybe it was young pranksters.
And the frozen bodies.
What about those frozen bodies they discovered at the foot of Devil's Pass?
Well, due to climate change, the snow line has receded, revealing the bodies trapped in the ice since the Second World War. Most probably resistance fighters and exiles, trying to flee the fascist occupiers and reach Switzerland by the pass. I imagine they got caught in an avalanche. Poor wretches have been imprisoned ever since. Until today. That is why the authorities have blocked access to the pass, so they can take the bodies out, identify them, and give them a proper burial.
I see. I saw the tent at the foot of the pass through the spyglass outside. Didn't realize it sheltered such a gruesome discovery, though. Right. Thanks for cluing me in. Anyway, I better get back to what I was doing.
You are welcome, Fräulein.
Well, that was enlightening, guys. Thank you for the information.
Lenny's father must have made this stair lift to help her get up and down the stairs. Must have taken him many hours. It's touching when you think about it.
Okay, so this is when her father was still alive. So what is her problem, I wonder, guys? She's handicapped at a younger age. Alright, can we go up? Thomas Jan? Alright, can we open the book? I don't see an icon here though. A novel. One that is not very important. Not even flipping the pages, guys.
Dormitories. I wonder how many people stop at the refuge these days.
Quite a few. Okay, so where's the coffee? Is it here? Oh, whoa! Such a huge place up here, guys. Yeah, didn't really get a chance to explore this second floor in the past. Can go in here.
This must be Lenny's room.
Lenny's
Not
room,
sure
okay.
I'm allowed in here, really.
But the coffer...
Keep your servant also from willful sins. May they not rule over me. Then I will be blameless, innocent of great transgression. Sweet. Photos of the refuge. Looks like they're arranged by time period. This series ends at 2002, 3 years ago, when I began my journey with Oscar and Hans's train.
So that was 3 years ago, to be exact.
All these photos go up to the 80s, including my date of birth.
Is that the exact date? February 1st, 1980.
There are no photos of the occupation of Vaughan by the Brown Shadow. I guess that corresponds to when Lenny and her father had to leave the refuge. These date from before the war. There's even one from the summer when Dana worked at the refuge.
1938? Can I find a picture of them here? No. I think that's all there is. Hey, an automaton!
That's pretty impressive. Obviously helps Lenny get up and about.
How very interesting, guys. Can I see how it works?
She's still sitting there, watching. Wonder what she's thinking about.
Thinking about the good old days. Vaughan, 15th of February 1936. Local man Leon Cobatus took a short slalom man's gold at the Garmisch Partenkirchen Winter Olympics. I think we have read this before. When we were playing as Dana in the past. The same article, guys. This is the same one. Now it is framed by the bedside. Interesting, guys. Yeah, that was the same article. Now a treasured article. Painting supplies. Is this Leon Cobatus' stuff?
Austere. Looks like a storage room.
Yeah, look at this. The painting supplies.
It's cold in here. Another of those cigar butts.
Cigar butts, the same one, the same kind. Left behind by the guy who was spying on us.
There. But who could have left it open? So that's the painting Dana told Lenny's
Ooh.
father to buy. Not bad. And similar in style to my painting. Wonder what the others were like.
Yes! This is the one that we picked, guys. I said that this painting intrigues me, and it still does. I like the formation of the clouds. and how it curves right at the top there. It's like a rainbow, you know? A cloud, the rainbow. Can I rotate it? I want to see what's behind it. Maybe there's a secret hidden behind the painting. Is that the coffer, guys?
Austere. Looks like a storage room.
No. That's not it, guys. No. So this is still not the right room. Hey, there's a chest over there. Hold on. Can I click on the chest? Alright, hold on. Let me look around here first. Can I change the angle? Is there a key that I can press to change the angle? A violin. A mountain climber? Alright, I guess that is the one. You don't show me an icon though. Okay, let me try this again. Is there an icon now? There's still no icon. That's not it, guys. No. So where is it then? Where is it? We have searched everywhere on the second floor. Is that the icon? No, that's not the icon, no. There's nothing over here, guys. Where could it be? Junta's coffer in the attic. So there is a side objective. Find out about the region and its history before you open Junta's coffer. We haven't done the side objective yet. So that room is locked. What about this icon here? This is not the staircase icon. Does it control the wheelchair ramp? Oh, the attic staircase! There's a hidden floor, guys. Wow. There is another floor. Maybe the coffer is up here. The take-up reel. A movie reel?
Take-up reel. Like the ones used on old cinema projectors.
This one looks like it is empty. Oh, actually no. It has film in it, guys. Very short film. Can I play this with a projector? Do we have one here in the attic? Look at this. Lenny's medal. For Vorhan. The Befrayon. 1945. So this is after the war, guys. The post-war. Lenny Rayner. So it has her name on it. April 13, 1945. Does that mean this coin is from Varhan? Her teddy bear. Vorarlberg Factories document. Ooh, Vorarlberg. We got to read this one, guys. Vorarlberg Manufacturing, Valladolid, 3rd of September 1945. Dear Herr Gustav Renner, with regard to your letter of 3rd of August, we are pleased to inform you that Vorarlberg Manufacturing would be honored to assist your daughter Lenny following the tragic events that resulted in her disability. Both my father and my brother Hans would have been as admiring as I am of her selfless courage during the troubling years of her old continent of Europe has recently suffered. I am doubly proud to learn that Lenny is the daughter of one of our most talented former employees. It is therefore with great pleasure that Vorarlberg Manufacturing has decided to respond favorably to your request. Please find enclosed the construction plans that will allow you to adapt the entire mountain refuge to Lenny's handicap. Yours sincerely, Anna Vorarlberg. Wow. So this is how this refuge got mechanized. I guess that includes her wheelchair and also the elevator ramp up the staircase. And also that automaton inside her room. So now we know that she got injured during the conflict, during the war, guys. She got disabled. Yeah, we don't know what happened exactly, but that's how it happened. In general. Yeah, we don't know the details yet to her injuries and the circumstances surrounding it. So, Anna and Hans. We haven't heard Anna Vorarlberg in a very long time, this name. Manufactures Vorarlberg. Assembly drawings and the bill of materials for the construction of various mechanisms to adapt the refuge to Demoiselle Lenny's handicap. So I was right, the blueprints from the factory. And that is for the lift and the wheelchair, right. Do I need to click on this? There's a hotspot here.
I must remember to ask Lenny about it. A medal for acts of resistance. And it's got Lenny's name on it. Don't want to break my neck, thank you very much.
Oh, I see the coffer, guys. It does look exquisite. Right at the back. That is one beautiful chest.
This must be Yunta's coffer, the one Lenny spoke about.
Okay, so open Junta's coffer, set the left side panel, set the top side, set the right side panel. So, my side objective is still active, everyone. And I'm supposed to do that first before we open up the coffer. So there's something else that we have not done. Alright, we cannot open this yet. Because side objectives can be missed. We have to do this first. There is something else that I am missing. Maybe I need to go down and talk to that gentleman again. And maybe talk to Lenny. Now we have some new information. Okay, I'm going back down, guys. I'm not opening up the coffer yet. Side objectives have to be done first. Before we complete the main one. There's a book over here. Is that the same book? This is new. Actually, no, it's not. It's that novel again. The unimportant novel. So there's an icon over here.
Lenny's father must have made this stair lift to help her get up and down the stairs. Must have taken him many hours. It's touching when you think about it.
Yeah, he probably got the plans or the blueprints from the Vorarlberg factory, guys. Yeah, he is a mechanic. He works inside the factory. He used to work there, so he knew what he was doing. He has talent too.
Fraulein Lenny will end up catching her death of cold if she stays out like that.
Hey, this birding again. The bird? Robot.
Reminds me of Hans's automatons in Valladolid.
It's a bell. I see it now. So I guess it rings. So, okay, let me go back out again. You are going to catch the cold out here, Lenny.
What now, Fräulein? I was just about to doze off.
Can I ask you some questions now? Ask her about Leon.
How did you meet Leon Kobatis?
Why do you ask? You from the police or something?
No. I just thought I'd ask, since you seem to appreciate him. Didn't you?
Fräulein, when I said you could look in the guest rooms, it didn't include my room. But yes, like I said before, he was a regular customer even before the episode with Dana. To me, he was like a movie star. What young girl wouldn't be bowled over by a young, handsome alpinist? And to top it off, an Olympic medalist?
And then he just got swept away by Dana. I know you are jealous, Lenny. It is perfectly normal.
About Yunta's coffer.
What about it?
I haven't not opened it yet.
You wouldn't happen to know the combination, would you?
I told you before, I don't know it.
Yes, the resistance medal.
Can you tell me about the resistance medal with your name on it?
Sure, I was in the Resistance. Not for those medals, though. Nothing but tin charms. You see, there's those who received medals, and those that were killed. And besides, they aren't gonna give me my legs back, are they?
No, but they prove you played a part in the liberation of your country.
Puh, nonsense. Nothing but bad memories. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'll be going then.
And so that's how she lost her legs.